Yeah, good morning. It's a little before 0300 on Thursday morning because I'm working a day shift today. I'd been trying to get some sleep and woke up, and like I said a few videos ago, what do? You get up, you make coffee, and you shave. Get the day started. Might as well. So, how y'all this morning? Gonna be a wet day around here, I understand. Alright, today, a little fun stuff. Going to break out the Proraso here, the red, which is some nice smelling stuff. I'm telling you, it's nice. I think it's sandalwood. Good stuff. I realized here lately I haven't used it in a while. I've got so much stuff that, I don't know. I guess I'm a hoarder. It's okay though. There's no need to have a TV show. I'm okay with it. But I just realized sometimes, boy, I hadn't used that in a while, so we go and grab stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're going to use the Proraso. We're going to use the Barbury little synthetic brush that I was given that came from Sally's Beauty Supply. I had said that when I got it that I would use it some and see how it did, and I realized I haven't used it much. So we're going to use it again today. Stetson, just because it's really good stuff. My mom used to love when I'd wear that stuff. I think I've mentioned that before. Yeah, it's just really, really classic, good stuff. But on to the star of the show today. I entered a what we call a PIF, which is a pay it forward or play it forward, however, at Toast the other day. One of our fine members was PIF in 3 G-type Schick razors, and I won the G4, also known as the Schick 66. This thing is in gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shape. It's just beautiful. The handle, that dark blue handle. You know, I'm looking at that, and I'm gonna say dark blue, but that's almost dark enough to be black. But anyway, we'll look at it and see what we come up with. But it's gonna be nice, I bet. This is a G4, I do believe, and boy. You know, in this light in here, it's nice, really nice and shiny. So I put a Persona blade in it, because that's what I mostly have laying around. Nothing really fancy, just a blade. And let's see what we can do with it this morning. So I think I mentioned, supposed to be kind of rainy today. That time of year. But we're going to see. Now, with a synthetic brush, it doesn't do any good at all to soak them. They're not going to absorb any water. They don't get out. I've heard some people say, well, I soak it because it's a warmer brush when I start. Okay, yeah, you know, I don't know, maybe. But I don't know how long it'll hold the heat. But if that's what you like, that's what you like, and I'm all for it. And then we're just going to get right here on top of the soap. And we're just going to pick some up because, of course, like all sane people, we face lather around here, with the exception of when we're running a scuttle. Oh boy, soap smells fantastic. As a Proraso is just good old solid Italian soap. Not sure how long they've been around, but it's been more than a couple of minutes, I think. We'll get us some soap loaded up here in our little synthetic brush. Synthetics are coming a long way. Nowadays, I don't reach for the badgers very much at all. If I'm not using a boar or a horse, I grab a synthetic. I've got several of them, and they just work really well. Alrighty. Here we go. It's always, and there's nothing complicated about lathering Proraso. I hope I'm saying that right. If you can notice, I'm not Italian. Alright. Nice. With that little water, I had a comment in one of the videos here a while back that said it looked like I could use some more water in my lather. With the I've noticed that with the synthetic brushes, the lather looks more flat than it will with some of the other brushes, I guess is the word to use. I don't know. But it's still really, I don't care about mounds and mounds of lather anyway. I want a nice, dense, slick, protective layer that's going to get the job done. Alrighty. Well, let's see if I messed the blade up putting it in, because it was a little, I don't know. I think my my injector is not in the best of shape. Maybe it got dropped or something, because it was being a pain this morning when I put the blade in. No, nothing wrong with that blade. Feels like a typical Schick G shave so far. A little more on the milder side. It's definitely not as aggressive as some of the E's we have, and it's not as aggressive as the G8 I have. I have been on kind of a shit kick lately, and that's okay. Work down around that skin here. All rinsed out. We'll come back under the bottom here. Very nice feeling right there. Exactly what you would expect from a model Schick like this. It's just, or any of the Schicks actually. As long as the blade goes in tight, I haven't found a Schick yet I don't like. I had gotten a G4 before, but someone had used a pair of pliers and bent the spring tab so that they could open it like you would an E2, and they had warped the head, and it was totally unusable. It wouldn't hold a blade in behind the stops. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to hold the blade in tight, so it was completely unusable. So I'm really happy to have one to add to my growing Schick collection. Also, I think, just a little teaser about something coming up, I think I picked up a Canadian E2 the other day. The pictures weren't real good, and I made them kind of a halfway lowball offer, and they took me up on it to call my bluff. So we'll see when it gets here exactly what it is, but I think it's going to be a Canadian made E2, so that should be fun. That'll be my first Canadian Schick. Well, recharge just a second. No real big hurry. The lather's not going anywhere. So anyway, that razor should be in next week. And once it gets in, we'll see what we got. Alright. Second pass going here, all at different little angles and stuff. Awesome. Nothing wrong with that at all. We'll square that off. Get a good angle across here. I kind of knocked the top off. Something right there in the corner of my mouth. That'll happen sometimes. Yeah, once in a while you're going to see something like that. That's alright. Cross this way. Good angle. Very nice shape, by the way. If, I don't know. I've told people before that if you're coming out of shaving with the cart garbage and you're worried about, you know, something that looks like this, I don't know. I think it's okay, but I've been doing this for a while. So if you're worried about something like that, pick up a Schick. You can still get blades for them. And it's not as easy to find, you know, the injector blades as it is sometimes the double-edged blades, but you can find them, or you can order them, and it's really similar to using a cart razor to start with. It's really easy. It's nothing that's going to be real complicated. The newer models as they came up were getting milder. So, you know, get a nice mild G1 or G4 like this, or move into like a one of the L models. This is what they call the stick Schick. Got the little shifter on the bottom, but this is an L model head. And then, you know, this is an L I used the other day. They're not hard to find. They're not expensive, and they're a good transition if you're a little leery of something like the regular single edge or double edge razors. Maybe that'll help you out get in. They're definitely nice. Alrighty, let's get a little touch-up pass going on. Under here, we'll come up under here. Under that ear right there. Good stuff. Down here. Make sure we got it lit good, and I think we're good to go. Alright. So the Schick 66. The G4 there. Very nice. Very, very nice, I would say. I knocked the top off something up there in the corner of my mouth. That happens sometimes. Reached up a little too far maybe, I don't know. And we'll go ahead and splash on some Stetson, because you know that's just what we're doing today. I'm an aqua velva man, but there ain't nothing in the world wrong with a little Stetson. Alright, there we go. All dressed up as far as the shave goes, and then we'll get the rest of it before we get to work this morning. Y'all have a good day. Again, pick you up if you don't have one. Pick you up one of these. Something along those lines. Those things shave really, really nice. Come see us over at Toast sometime. That's the Original Safety 2. The number 2. That's all one word, .com. And we'll show you how much fun this stuff can be. Happy shaves. Have a good day.